Hello everybody, welcome to Halfbeard's Heads Up. It's been a while, but my voice is mostly back, so we're going to record some videos. First up, a preview of the upcoming Anomaly 2. This is a sequel to Anomaly, subtitle I forget, from a couple years back. It was the interesting tower offense game made by 11-bit. This is actually the point of the interesting and much maligned, though unneededly so, pre-order for something you don't know what it is yet campaign. They did it a couple weeks back, where they were basically saying, hey, you know, pre-order now, we'll give you a 50% discount, but we're not going to tell you what we're making. And then they announced this. It's the sequel to their most popular game. So that's great! Basic story is, it is the future, but more so. We defeated the aliens last game, but they came back in force because of course they did. You defeated their scout ship, of course they're going to come back in force. And now it is the post-apocalypse future. There's snow everywhere. We are a new commander in a command suit, and we have to continue to kick the crap out of some aliens with vehicles. Backwards tower defense. It's cool. Anomaly's Warzone Earth. Warzone Earth is the subtitle of the first game. I remembered it. I did not forget! Anyways, this is very much second verse, much like the first with this game, but there are some interesting changes. Mainly the... oh, I can't do it yet. But yeah, variety of new units. And they have a new ability, which we don't have unlocked for this yet, but we'll have in a second, where they can morph. Basically, there are different versions of the turrets that make more sense depending on your situation. Right now, we just got these big motherfucker turrets. They're pretty cool. As you can see, they can't fire to their sides, only straight ahead, but they do a shit ton of damage, which is awesome. This game has a really cool start, at least this preview build does, where the first mission is very much an abilities, and then it goes into this awesome VR mode that's very much like the VR mode missions from the first game. And then that is kind of like constantly interrupted as the point is you're taking the VR mode simulation down like the road, and then during your last mission of the VR simulation, the simulator just fucking breaks down and it ends with you like sideways down the ground, just like, oh god, as the enemy walks by and you get dragged out of there. It's awesome. It's really fucking neat. Oh look, here's my scout buddy. He's like, hey, bridge is fucked. And he is a different kind of turret. He is an assault tank, if I'm not mistaken, which can transform into a Hellfire tank. Assault tank is your standard, I have machine guns, watch me go. Hellfire tank is fuck you, I have a lot of armor, and I have motherfucking flamethrowers on both my arms. So yeah, we have to conquer this goddamn bridge, or else our buddies is fucked. I need your drink. I need it. Yeah. You'll notice that everyone's got an American accent this time around, whereas compared to the last game, everyone was British as fuck. It's kind of interesting. Anyways, we need to get to these things and destroy the bridge. I'm trying to skip this guy, but I don't know how to do it. Ah, space! There we go. Oh yeah, if you're wondering how to move, you can one-hand play this game, move your guy with the mouse as though this were like an adventure game, but we're not doing that. You can also use WASP. I find WASP is much better. Standard kind of power-up so far. Of course I've only unlocked 2, but you know, they're decoy and repair, just like in the last game. So we're going to transform this guy, just to show you what it looks like. He's transformed now. He has more power, and he can do all this awesome flamethrower shit. That said, he doesn't quite have the range that the assault tank has. Also, you notice that thing lining up there. These guys, in both their forms, do more damage depending on... the more they get to attack, the more damage they do because they learn to fire faster. Ted. Yeah? No? Okay. Oh, she's telling me how to transform these guys. So yeah. These guys, the transform all these guys doesn't have to shoot forward. They can shoot in all directions, but they have, like, no armor. But they fire rockets, so... you know, rockets. There we go. Now these guys are Spire rocket launchers. Also, shut up. Yeah. You can learn all this stuff when the game comes out. Also, you can still do this. And now it gives you an ETA, which is really nice. I really like that. we're gonna continue to go straight for now. It doesn't really matter. Also, they added something that I want to say the last game didn't have, but was direly needed. A fast forward button. You hold shift, everyone moves at like double speed, which is great. Alright, dudes. Transform for me. And we're gonna lay down one of these just to be safe. And as you can see, damage is being done. Oh, we need to get over here. Karasarum, the weird energy cubes, still a factor. You know, gotta keep your eyes open and drop guys in places where they will actually get it. Gonna grab that. Yeah, I mean, again, second verse, much like the first, this is very much an Anomaly Warzone Earth game. If you enjoyed the last one, if you enjoyed Anomaly's Warzone Korea, which I don't know what that was, it was on the Android, I didn't play it. If you enjoyed those games, you're probably gonna kick out of this. It's pretty cool. Oh man, I could have gotten that Karasarum, but I didn't think about it. I wasn't planning my tactics. But we're gonna go this way. I want that Karasarum, damn it. I need to show you upgrading is still a factor. But that's gonna take a while, so why don't we fast forward? I like watching these guys zip fast. Oh shit, this guy is a fuckhole. No. Over here. What you want to attack is over here. Decoy is still desperately important because those guys are stronger than fucking ever. Oh, I need to get to that repair pod. Kill him. Kill him, my babies. There they go. Whoop. They'll do their business. So yeah, let's see here. Why don't we upgrade our Hellhounds so he's going to perform it, keep it being a nice buffer, and then buy another Hound for behind. No, never mind. I can now... Yeah, that was all I could do.
Ready to roll.
We'll keep him at we'll keep him as a as what he is, as a assault hound. You know, dropping down all that good bullety goodness. No, you can come over here. Drop just decoy. All right. So we've still got a lot of bridge to climb. I feel like the maps have gotten way bigger since the last game, but that might just be me. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I have absolutely no clue when this is coming out. They just announced this recently. The company that's doing the PR for this is well known for doing nice, short, really well-run PR runs. So I expect this to be out in fairly short order. You know, this is not the sort of thing you're not gonna get to play for until like 2016. But, you know, just keep your eyes and ears on 11-bit specifically. They'll know better than I will. Keep your eyes on their site. We'll try to have some news mentioned on the podcast or something like that for when we know the game is coming out. We're not going to fight all those guys, because, you know, fuck that. You do get Karasarum for fighting bad guys, which I want to say you didn't actually get in the last game, which was a pity, because it made you feel like you were going to die at every moment. But, yeah, so you do want to fight as many guys as you can, but I'm not continuing this game because, hey, A, it's a preview, B, it's a heads up, so, you know, we're going for speed and fun. So we're going to go this way, avoiding all that big nasty shit that just got dropped down on the south. Anyways, yeah, I would expect probably a summer release for this. Keep your eyes open. You will know, when I know, you will know, that sort of thing.
We got visual, take it down.
Keep running, boys. Oh, another guy. Okay, we're going to drop one of these here. And then we're going to run over here and drop one of these right up here. Yep. Keep attacking that thing. I will say I kind of miss the holographic tank that used to show up when you drop the decoy. I thought that was a nice touch. But then again, I guess it just doesn't matter as much anymore. It's not really a necessity, considering it's the post-apocalypse. They don't really have tanks anymore. Oh, no. Over here, over here, over here. There's no one in front of you. Attack behind you. Oh, there goes one of my... Oh, no. Oh, no. Things went really bad. Things went real bad, guys. We're going to buy a hammer. Oh, that's all I can do. Oh, man. No. Up here. Drop one of these real quick. There we go.
Sustaining heavy damage.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Things went bad. I wasn't paying attention. It's real easy to just hold that shift button and ruin everything. I've done it more than once. Oh, hold on. Why do I have my hound in between these guys? We'll do that. So it's smart to leave one, like, a guy in the middle, actually, with the big shit gun on, because that big shit gun does a ton of damage if you can get it to hit properly. Alright.
Smash all the towers guarding the launch.
Yep, no, I got it. Hey, guess what? Just like in video games, you should destroy everything. Just like all of it. Leave none standing. That should just about do it. Oh, we have enough for, honestly, I think upgrading here is probably a better plan. Excuse me. I said I'm better. Not healed. Whew. No, nope. Stay still so I can heal you. There we go. No, you're all fine. Stop whining. Is it a smart plan to have the thing with the lowest health in front? No, we should probably change that. That just occurred to me. What is you in front? Yeah, that's a better plan. You can also sell things at any time, and it feels like they've made a better game here of buying and selling your units to have a more appropriate stuff. You know, sometimes you're gonna want a bunch of big boomers. Sometimes you're gonna want hellhounds. It's a lot easier to buy and sell your way out now.
Well done.
Boom.
Area secured.
It is awesome with that shift key now that when you do have a good plan right from the start. We are gonna make you into transform for me.
Smell of napalm in the morning. Hey, where's our backup?
Your backup's right here. Okay.
Target neutralized.
I'm in. Cool. We've completed our mission. Time to watch shit get fucked.
Let's hope they left the key in the ignition.
Crack a slam.
Open wide.
Crack a slam. I will say this game has gone the way of Mass Effect in that our first game was really blue, so our next game, it shall be very red. But whatever. That just seems the way to go. That's how you show you're in the dark middle chapter. You have everything have a red tint on it.
The road is clear.
I get it.
Convoy moving out.
It's good visual shorthand.
Good work, Lynx.
Yeah. Voice acting is better, but not good. You don't need it to be though. The fun here is in the very interesting, very different tactical combat. There isn't a lot of tower offense games. Oh, excuse me. I am terrible at that today. Why don't we terrible. Why don't we do that VR training mission I was talking about, just to close this out real quick. Because the end of that is really cool. There's going to be a lot of tutorialization, so we're going to skip over it all.
That suit's like a second skin to me now.
But I want to show that just kind of show the really cool stuff they're doing with the visuals here and just kind of the presentation to really make this interesting. Yeah, I know what the behemoth is. What are we going to buy? We're going to buy... Right, at this point we can only buy these things. Buy as much of this shit as we can. Yeah. Nope, that's all we can get? Great. Alright, boys.
Good.
Roll out.
Let's get...
Whoop. Oh! Right.
The trick I told you about.
No, I know how these things work. Drop one of these right here.
Not bad.
Bring my boys up. You ready to drop another one right now? No, gotta drop another one now. If you move before you complete that drop order, you will cancel that drop order. Which is problematic, as you can understand. Okay, make sure we're going the right way. This is the collect everything route, which, yeah, technically that's what we want, but we're not doing that. Okay. You need to be a Hellfire, you need to be a Hellfire, you need to be a Hellfire. Nope, go away. You need to be a Hellfire. You get a Hellfire, you get a Hellfire, and you get a Hellfire. Hellfires are great when there's guys on both sides, because then that happens. These guys walk through it like fire Jesus. which is, as you can imagine, entertaining on its own. That said, I don't trust these guys to be able to survive the behemoth like that for some reason, so we're going to switch it back. And we're going to get ready. Drop this right about here. Yeah, dropped off one, that's okay. We'll live with one. Come on. Turn him to mulch. I really like this VR mode. It's a good-looking VR mode. It very much makes sense. Oh, yeah, here's where it comes.
Again, enemy fire. Lynx, when I start a tutorial, I aim to complete it. Focus on your training.
No, I got it. Just let me... I can't scroll out. There we go. Okay. So we're going to do the smart thing. We're going to come around and then go forward. Yeah, I like this plan. I like this plan of going around it. No, this is what we're doing for now. We'll switch around afterwards. Man, we need to heal this guy now. I really should have hellfired these guys for that, but that was my dumb plan. Oh, this guy's getting the turn. Over here. Drop a decoy. Okay. Yeah, that shockwave that guy puts out is a dick. Oh god, you need health like right now. Okay. Closest way to the next guy that doesn't involve me getting murdered. Yep, that sounds like a plan. And I'll just hang out behind him and drop things. I'm gonna go grab that. We'll certainly need it. Yeah, basic gameplay so far, anyways, has remained the same. With the morphing being really the only real kind of like change to the formula. And while it's definitely added another layer, it's not a vast change. I mean, you know, it's essentially just giving you... No, that's not what I want to put down. What a waste. Shit. Oh, what a waste. I mean, it's essentially just another... It's just another way to kind of change the units in your squad. I mean, you could kind of do that before by buying and selling. They just give a new way to do that without buying and selling. But it's interesting. It's an interesting enough layer. I like that. I like the dichotomy that each unit has between, you know, power and defense, or, you know, forward, or, you know,
the end of your training is
forward power or sideward, you know, like directional power. It makes sense. Oh, here's where it comes. I love this.
Lynx, can you hear me? Lynx!
So if they're going to continue to do cool stuff like this, take it out of the simulation, show you the awesome shit that's happening. I mean, the opening movie that goes into this that I didn't show you is really awesome. Then this game has my support, because I think that's a really cool idea. I think they've got some... If they can continue to kind of do these awesome kind of out-of-the-game moments like that, where they take you out of this... Where they take you out of the commander's, you know, fucking heavenwards armchair that you're always looking down on the units, and put you into the battle just for a few seconds to remind you that shit's happening. It's got my support, because that shit's cool. Anyways, this has been Anomaly 2. Coming out eventually. At some point. I don't know when. I'm going to assume this year. I'm even going to say probably summer. I don't know if that's for sure. Don't quote me. Keep an eye on 11-Bit's website, their Twitter, their Facebook, all that crap. Lord knows, we'll keep an eye on it too. When it comes out, we'll be here with a bit more coverage. But for now, this is what it looks like. If you like the first one, this seems like they're going in the right direction. It seems like more Anomaly. And if you did, it seems like this is also a good place to jump in. They're not going too heavy into the story of the last one, and they're not evolving the gameplay in a way that would make it impossible to get into if you hadn't played that first stuff. It's still very inviting. It's still very worth getting into. So yeah, again, this has been Anomaly 2. I've been your host, Halfbeard, and we're out.